All right, Coach, opening thoughts on the game.
You know what, Lake State played a good game. We got ourselves in a hole at halftime, and to our team's credit, we battled through it, and it actually took the lead at one point. I think we were up 50-48, and played a good second half. It just was tough to overcome that pressure when we got sped up to make up that much of a difference and then maintain it. You know, so I'm proud of our effort, but I'm clearly disappointed with how we started the game and didn't handle the pressure that well. I mean, we didn't have a lot of turnovers in the second half, which was good, but that's what we got to do for the whole game. We can't play half a game and expect to beat a quality team.
Yeah, down 15-2 in the early goings in that first half, and then I think you made an 11-0 run and start the second half, tied it at 36. I don't think they scored for the first 5 minutes of the game in the second half.
You know, I mean, our kids, they you know, they kind of regrouped at halftime, got into them a little bit, but maybe that's what I should do before the game. You know, because you know they responded, and I can assure you that things will, you know, change. You know, it's terrible that you have to come unglued, but yet nonetheless, you know, if they respond, that's what you got to do. And I don't feel bad about it because we played good, but I don't want to start out that way. You know, we have to know that this is against a quality team. You can't, you know, you just can't start that way and be tentative. And I don't think they thought that, but you can tell when it's 15-2, you're a little bit hesitant.
How much of tonight was their players just making big shots with the guys,
you know,
right in their face?
Big shots at big times, and you know, our defense is not built to extend as far out as what they were making shots, and that's why I say credit goes to them for making those shots, and they were timely threes, and you know, when that happens, we're not going to be in for a long night, but it's going to be difficult to win, especially given the circumstances that we had to make up that 11-point lead and then try to sustain it.
Really good game from Phil. Double digits again, and it seems like he's really turned it into a big offensive option.
I like the way our team is playing for the most part, with the exception of in a game of this magnitude. You know, we try to approach it like it was a tournament game, but really that's what it was. You know, if you win, you need help, but you still have a chance. Now they've said we're mathematically out of it, so now we got to look forward to Thursday and get back on track, and we'll see what happens.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Wes.